Hi everyone, welcome back to day 4 of Minecraft Hardcore Challenge. The last time I left you guys, we had just started exploring the Stronghold here when we came across this creeper. Now, last episode I was pretty keen to have a little fight with him, but in the name of self-preservation, I think we should probably leave him well alone. So instead, I'm just gonna go ahead and make a lever and shut him off. And he's actually given me this fun little idea. I thought it could add a lot of atmosphere if we try to put these jail cells to good use. So, just for fun, I think what I'm going to do is try to make it as dark as possible in these jail cells and try to encourage mobs to spawn. That way, every time we sort of walk past here, there'll be all kinds of like moaning and groaning. And if we do see a mob that, we want the drops from, we can always let them out to rumble. So I'm just going to put these torches high up so that we can try to keep this area spawn proof. Hopefully, I think that's a little bit iffy. What happens if we put a torch there? I'm just looking at the light level to make sure that nothing actually spawns in the corridor. So if that's 15, 14, 13, 12, and then you go 11, 10. Yeah, I think it's okay. This is still reasonable for encouraging spawning. So this way, we also had another bunch of cells. We'll do the same things too, and then we'll get started with things that I want to get done today. So let's do this quickly. Right, this one, and then this one. In a way, it kind of helps us save some torches too. Right, okay. And let's get these torches up like this, probably. I think that looks good. It still looks well lit. Yeah, so what I want to do today is just do a little bit more exploring. Mainly, I just want to be able to secure this part of the stronghold. So, areas where it goes down like this, we're just gonna, for the meantime, seal them off, and we'll get to that another day. Something like that is pretty secure already. Is this a second library? It does look like it. Let's put that in a better place. Okay. Oh, and it opens to a mine shaft. Nice, not bad. But not today. Let's just get rid of these things. I can already hear things moaning and groaning and looking for us. So let's block it off. I certainly don't want those spiders I hear finding us. They're most likely cave spiders, and they sound angry. Okay, there we go. Look at that ladder. Interesting. Let's get up there too. Right. Oh, and there's a chest over there. Let's see what we've got. Blast protection 4, that's not bad. Blast protection 4. Blast protection 4. Map and books we don't need. But I am out of inventory space. We'll come back for that. Yeah, so hopefully today we can secure this part of the stronghold that we're in at least. And we will find somewhere to get our farm started, because we do have that potato now, and we'll get some other crops going as well, just in case. And I also want to find a good little place that we can use as our sort of base within the stronghold, like our living quarters, to store all our stuff, and somewhere we can retreat to if we have to. So I think that's everything. I guess I'm gonna use this room here as our living quarters, I think. Just gonna clear out all these bookshelves. There's more chests. What have we got? Paper. Pretty useless. Yeah, so clear out all these books and then we can use this room as our living quarter, and probably that space outside, just over here, maybe off to this corner or that corner, would be a good area for a farm. So that's what we can work on today. I don't mind taking down all these books and, you know, sort of wasting them, because you'd have to spend a lot of excuse me, my throat's getting a bit dry today. But yeah, normally if you want to make the bookshelves again, because you only get the books back, you need to spend a lot of wood. But in this case, I don't mind destroying them, because we do have that second library. So we can probably use that second library as our enchanting area instead. We'll just sort of shuffle the books around in that room, and we'll try to get our max levels of enchanting. Not that I think we're going to need it, but you know, always an option. So let's quickly get all these books down. God, there's going to be so many of them. And the spider webs. Doing a bit of spring cleaning in here. Inventory's full. Yep. Might as well just pick them all up while we're at it. Let's dump that in there. Almost done. Finally. Okay. Let's drop off this string too. So we got a little bit more inventory. All the string will come in handy as well. There's good uses. You can make carpet. If we find some lapis at some point, we can have nice colored carpet in our living quarters. Make it a little bit cozier. So what should I do now? I think we should make an area for our chests. I know. This would probably look pretty good. If we do them on all the opposite sides. Right. And get torches up. Right. Let's get a workbench down and we will make some stairs. And just to pretty up the place a little bit. Oh. Let's fix that. There we go. And there we go. Right, let's go back for that first chest. I think it was left, right? Yeah. Over here. We really... Oh, there goes our axe. And should have dropped off more stuff. Great. And why have I got books on me still? I thought I dropped them all off. Okay. A little bit more running back and forth, but oh well. see how this looks. Yeah, not bad, right? Let's make this our food chest. Everything food. Pumpkins. I guess our water farming stuff, yeah? And maybe that if we need it. Fishing rod too. Yep, sounds good. Now, let's see what else we left behind. Don't think it was anything useful. Just books and snowballs, right? Yep. And what I'll do is I'll take this leftover bricks and we can use that to repair our portal room at some other time, because that got pretty destroyed last episode from those silverfish. And let's okay, I can't help myself. I don't want to waste that. Oh, there we go. And this, there we go. Make it a little bit safer. Now, let's go ahead, break this one, and we can grab the other chests from the second library too. Let's put books in this one, and the paper. Yeah, that sounds good. Now, second library was to the right, and then no, this way. So there's normally a second chest around here. No, I don't want to use my shovel for that job. Right, make sure we grab all that. And oh, we didn't block that off. It's a bit dangerous. All that. Oh, that's a big spider. Okay. I think that's still relatively safe. I'm not too worried. Probably eat my words later, but I like to live a little bit dangerously. Okay. Ooh. Right. And then this way. Getting the hang of this. Yeah. And that's two more. So one here, one here. We can have one for, I don't know, building materials. That's our farm, we're gonna have to keep that. Well, I guess that counts as a building material. Extra wood. And have this one as our whatever's, everything else. Not gonna need that. All that. Okay, that's better. A little bit more inventory space. And of course our books. We've got a whole heap of enchanting books. We should really try to get an anvil made. And our furnace, they can go on the back wall. If we do like start there, but we'll have like a whole chain of them running along the wall. And the last thing, you know what? Flower pot. Gonna need some charcoal for that. And then we can do the flower pot. I will make a, now I've got everything left over. Just realized I can't do anything with two pieces. Let's run to that second library again. I just want to steal some of the oak wood from it. Axe. I'm such a dope. What is it? Yeah, wood axe. Probably should eat a piece of bread about now too. Now, let's just steal it from here. We'll sort this out later. While we're at it, might as well get more. Oh? Ah, okay, we already knew about that area. And keep the place lit up. Okay. I think that should last us for a while for what we need to do for a table I want to make anyway. So if we do that and this, yeah, perfect. And oh, you know what, if we do like this and then like that, like that, there we go. Oh wait, that was the wrong one. Axe again. Come on. Slab is what I wanted. And yeah. Okay. Hello? Ah, there. Get that cooking and eat a piece of bread. Yeah, that's pretty good. And we can start on our farm. So, you know what? Let's drop off this because we're not going to need it. Building material can go back in there like that. And let's see what we want to plant. We're going to need our water. Could do a pumpkin seed. Yeah. I'm still holding out on the pumpkins. I heard in the last update that one of the teams was able to find a chicken. Very jealous. But it renews my belief that we will find a chicken. We will at some point. And then we'll be eating pumpkin pie for days. So I'm just clearing this area. Make a little bigger space for us to farm. Oh, that's not what I wanted. This and this and this. Okay, let's repair that wall. There we go. And we don't really need this section, so let's just seal it off. Oop, that's not what I wanted. There we go. And just get torches down really like this. That looks like a pretty decent size to start a farm. And let's see, how much dirt have I got? 33. So if I do maybe that. Yep. And we'll put our water behind here. this. Oh, that's not gonna work. And then like this, and then get our water back for the other side. And then get our dirt. Oop. Face down. And the same with the other side. Oh, that's, yeah, I knew it was. See how it took longer to mine than the others? Are we setting off a chain reaction? Oh. I think we're safe. Okay, hopefully we won't have that problem again. Yeah, okay. Alright. And then there, and then we'll just pick up our water again in case we find another need for it. Oops. Are we gonna have enough? Huh, just imagine that. Okay, that looks like a good farm. Now we just need our hoe. Cobble. One? Really? Ugh. Did I see a bit of blank wall somewhere? Yep. There we go. Fix that another episode. Just want to quickly get this done because I think we gotta wrap this episode up now. Alright, and what we'll do is we will start with our sugarcane on the edges because they're next to that water source, and then we'll leave the back row, oh, that's full, for wheat. We won't, I don't think we'll be needing it, it's just really in case. And then the potato can go anywhere, we'll fill it out later. Okay, so pretty sparse, but it's the start of our farming. Hopefully everything goes well. We should probably put those torches over here so they don't get in the way of that sugarcane growing. Yep, I think that's good. Alright, okay, so I'm gonna call it the end of the episode. I think it's been a little bit more than 20 minutes now, but thanks for watching, and join me next time as we continue to turn this stronghold into a safe and cozy home for ourselves. Alright, catch you soon. Bye.